Okay, let's make a little video on comparing probabilities to help you guys out. So let's see how it looks. The probability of Jamie making money investing in bonds is 1/20. The probability of Jamie making money investing in stocks is 82%. Which of these events is more likely? Well, 1 out of 20 is 5 out of 100, right? Times top and bottom by 5, you get 5 out of 100. So this is 5%. So making money in bonds is 5%, making money in stocks is 82%. So I think we can definitely say stocks is more likely than bonds. It says, which of these events is more likely? Jamie makes money investing in bonds. No. Jamie makes money investing in stocks. Yes. And then this one says they're equal. They're not equal. Okay, Gustavo is the league's home run leader. Probabilities of his total number of home runs for the season are as follows. Getting between 0 and 19 is 1/4, between 20 and 39 is 45%, and more than 40 is 0.3 or 30%. Put the following events in order from least to most likely. Okay, so least likely to most likely. So this is 25%, right? 1/4 is 25 out of 100. This is 45%, and this is 30%, right? Remember, when we change decimals to percent, you just move it 2 to the right. So this is 3/10. 3/10 is the same as 30 out of 100. So this is 30%. So which is the smallest one? Well, 25%. So that's going to be 0 to 19 home runs. The next smallest one is 40 plus. And then the most likely one to occur is between 20 and 30. It says Ilke or something is deciding whether to take his girlfriend on a dinner date or a movie date. The probability of his having a successful dinner date is 55%. The probability of having a successful movie date is 45%, or 0.45, which is basically 45%, right? Move it to the right, 100%. Which of these events is more likely? Okay, it's going to be obviously more likely that it's a dinner date that's successful. So a successful dinner date is the more likely. Okay, Carl is wondering if the train he is riding home from school will leave early, on time, or late. The probabilities are as follows. Probability the train leaves early is 25%. Probability the train leaves on time is 0.35, which is 35%. Probability of the train leaves late would be 2/5, which is the same as times top and bottom by 20, 40 out of 100, right? 40%. So really it's 25% versus 35% versus 40%. Put the following events in order from least to most likely. So the least likely event is going to be that the train leaves early. Okay, the middle event is going to be that the train leaves on time. And the more likely event, 40% of the time what happens, the train leaves late. The probability of Sandy flipping a coin twice and getting heads of both times is 0.25. The probability of John's spinner stopping on the color red is 1/4. Which of these events is more likely to occur? Well, 0.25 is 25%, and 1/4 is also 25 out of 100, right? Times top and bottom by 25. So these are equivalent. They're the same. So neither, both events are equally likely. Rory, Phil, and Ricky are competing in a golf match. Their probabilities of winning the match are as follows. The probability that Rory wins is 20%. Phil wins, it's going to be 0.05, which is 5 out of 100, which is the same as 5%. And the probability that Ricky wins will be 3 out of 4, which is times top and bottom by 25. You're going to get 75 out of 100, right? So this is 20%, this is 5%, this is 75%. So put the events in order from least likely to most likely. So the least likely thing would be Phil wins. And then the middle thing would be that 20% thing happens, which means that Rory wins. And the most likely thing is that Ricky would win, right? So there you go. That's your order. And that's how you do that problem. Ahmed and Gavin are playing both chess and checkers. The probability of Ahmed winning the chess game is 45%. The probability of Ahmed winning the checkers game is 36%, or 0.36, 36 out of 100, which is 36%. Which of the following events is more likely? Ahmed wins the chess game, Ahmed wins the checkers game. Well, the chance of chess game victory is 45%, which is obviously greater than the 36% for the checkers game. So obviously chess is his best chance, right? So Ahmed wins the chess game is more likely. That's how you do it. Okay.